Hi everybody, Yogi here. I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing all right. Today I am at Hillcrest Park in Waukesha, Wisconsin. What is so exciting about Hillcrest Park in Waukesha, Wisconsin? Well, I'm going to turn this camera around, tell you about what's so special here at Hillcrest Park in Waukesha, Wisconsin. That is an old Nike missile base. Now, if you can remember, if people can remember back as far as the 1960s, we're talking, 55, 65 years ago, many states, including Wisconsin, started including missile silos. And this community park here is one of the sites. They were part of an extensive defense system to combat threats posted by new technology, like nuclear ballistic missiles and bombers that could travel around the globe. There were actually 8 missile sites placed around the Milwaukee area. This one was called the M74. And in all honesty, I don't even know if the other ones are still in existence or not. It's on a hill. It's got kind of a cool view right here. But it's on a hill. Beautiful little area here. Hear the trees rustling. Yeah. Who would have thunk, eh? Now up here, I don't even know what's up here. What would be nice though here at the park, and I haven't seen anything yet, is any kind of plaque or any kind of acknowledgement, a quick story about what this was. But there's nothing so far. So this might have been radars. I don't know. No idea what might have been on here. I'm guessing maybe they had radars placed on those poles over there. Beautiful area though. The park was opened in, I believe, 1972. I was trying to find more information on it, but it's pretty hard to find. I mean, you'll get a little bit of info, but not a whole ton. So just think, there was a missile right in there, ready to fire away. Ooh, it's pretty breezy today. I see birds going up in there. Yeah, I see people have climbed up there. I don't know how, unless there's a ladder right over here. It's possible. That's probably where the ladder once was. They took it out. That doesn't stop people from getting up there and spray painting. I mean, I see spray painting up there. They got a really nice shelter here. Yeah, but there's no info, no plaques, no nothing. So that's kind of a bummer. Again, I got to do some digging. Ooh, listen to that. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's really echoey right now. So I got to do some more digging on the other sites, see if there's any that are left in Wisconsin, or at least in the Milwaukee and surrounding areas. But yeah, that was a missile site. Could you imagine just being in this area? I'm sure a lot of these houses were probably here at the time, but just knowing that in your backyard was a missile site because things were getting so tense, Kind of sounds like the way things are nowadays. You know, you keep hearing how everybody's at war, and I've heard talk of World War III. It's like, it's kind of a scary time right now. Just so much crap being thrown about, and makes you wonder. And there's a sign right there, Hillcrest Park, Legacy of Parks, October 30th, 1972, gift of the U.S. government. We are now entering Sullivan, Wisconsin. This is in Jefferson County. It is a village. Population back there on the sign said 651. I have not driven this way in forever. There is a location of the National Weather Service here. There's no notable people. The racial makeup is as follows: 98.1% white, 0.3% African American, 0.1% Native American, 0.3% Asian, and 1.2% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino people are 1.6% of the population. Wow, gas is pretty expensive here, $3.19. I just filled up in Waukesha, and it was only $2.79. So yeah, this is downtown Sullivan. Yeah, there's not a whole lot about Sullivan. It's kind of one of those really quiet towns that you pass. Not a whole lot going on here. Pretty surprised about the size of the downtown though, for only 651 residents. Pretty nice size. It's like they tried to get something going but couldn't, you know. I mean, they do have, like I said, it's a downtown. They do have a downtown, which is more than you could say for some other places. I am actually road tripping today, going westbound on Highway 18, and this is Highway 18 here. And we're just gonna continue on. So that was Sullivan. I don't know exactly where the National Weather Service location is. It's been about 30 years since I've driven this way, so it's kind of neat to see these areas again, see what they look like after so long. On to the next town, Rome, Wisconsin. Town of Sullivan. Huh. Rome, if I remember correctly, Picket Fences, the old TV series with Tom Skerritt and, oh boy, who was the other one in there? I believe that was based in a Rome, Wisconsin. Yeah, I can't remember who else was in Rome. Or in Picket Fences, but this is Rome, Wisconsin. Huh, Rome State Bank, Old Town Hall, pretty cool. We'll have to drive by this one again. Look at that, that's kind of cool. An Old Town Hall. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock noon. And right next to that, the old Rome Bank. Yeah, that's kind of a cool building right there. They got a bar called In Good Spirits. Pickett's Ice Cream. Right here. Pickett's Ice Cream. That's like a restaurant. Huh. Oh, look at that. They're not open. That's kind of neat though. And right up along the river here is the Rome Feed Mill. Very nice.